Once again, I want to give all praises to the Most High, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakakodash, say double honors to the elders of Great Millstone that rule well, and salutation to the brothers that pursue us with truth and sincerity. This is the bar from Trinidad East Camp. Right, you know, something this thought hit me today. Right, I was talking to a guy on work, but I hear he probably a pastor. They ain't really wanna say it, but he not disagreeing, he not agreeing, just laughing, and I hear bringing out scriptures, and bringing out scriptures about certain things. So, I was I was working among him, so I was finding out, what he think concerning the Bible and whatnot. So, I was getting some scriptures concerning certain but the breakdowns or the treachery then, what they teach, the deception, the delusion. And what he said is that, hey, you know what? No, nothing can't. If I read the scripture and that scripture contradicting this other scripture here, that's not supposed to be so. They try to find ways to, when they try to use that scripture, they use it to the wrong way, right? They don't know what they're talking about. He was talking about the Holy Spirit. A lot of things he was talking about. And I feel that the Holy Spirit and ask him, what is the Holy Spirit? He laugh. And when the debate finished, well, he started to run. This is what the scripture say. Remember that one time, right? These 28, not 28 and 9. 20. Yeah. Right this way.
What think fair?
Huh? Yeah, go ahead now. I can get to make something, so
No
that's not
put nothing
how.
yet.
Nah. What you saying about? Come on. Let's break it out. This is Proverbs 28, verse 1. That's about 29. Huh? Yeah, the wicked flee when no man pursueth, but the righteous are as bold as a lion. Right? So, he bringing out the scriptures, I bring my scriptures, but I giving up a chance, give him a hearing. Right? And after he started to make excuse, here we go, next time. But, we really had to leave. Time went for the show, but I would have said for me, trying not to be a bash, but I rock back and wait, stay back and wait because at the end of the day, I have nothing more important. Right? And you hear any word is like, yeah, I will take time. I will take time to sit down and hear what you have to say, to put what you right. 'Cause I don't know if it's a confusion I face or not. Right? But I was trying to the scripture. He says, I say, try every spirit. You understand what that be of the Most High. Right? I think that in Corinthians. Let me see here. I'll bring on that one time. Because what he was saying is like, and he's saying, these Christian doctrine wrong too, but right? Nope, nope. EA or THER, boy. W. Ah, man. Try the spirits. Yeah, so what would that mean? Yeah, first John, that one is every spirit done right. Yeah. First John 4:1, he said, Beloved, believe not every spirit, but try the spirits whether they are of the Most High, because many false prophets are going out into the world. What? Yeah. Yeah. Right? Very many false prophets are going out into the world. When we done. Yeah, he was saying, hey, that boy, these people, so that they understand and they understand. So I'm like, all right, cool. So but what already hit me is that when I already was just saying, after he left, and I already studying it, Right now, he looking like a Elam. I don't know if he is or not. I didn't get enough time to try him, but hey, I have to do what I have to do. Alright? So, I was really thinking, and remember when this scripture, this slipped in my head. That's really came to mind. I believe it's, right? Yeah, that is right. Not the heathen. So, second 336, you see? So, like, yeah. 25 and 26. Five reference. Yeah. Let's start from 30. Yeah. Second is just 332. You say, oh, is there any other people that knoweth thee besides Israel? Or what generation had so believed thy covenants as Jacob? You understand? Say, and yet their reward appeareth not, and their labor had no fruit. For I have gone there and here through the heathen, and I see that they flow in wealth and think not upon thy commandments. You know? They have everything. Here's their heaven. You know? Here's good unto them. And now we have settled. You know? We settled. So that we turn back to the Lord, we settle and we accept what they give us and we're comfortable with that. Right? But here's a place, this time we still get punished, get punishment, turn back to we say, come, go back to the Lord. Yeah, but turn back to the Lord. You know, correct ourselves here, turn back to the Lord and get out of here. Right? And well, we get comfortable. We understand the Lord, you know. What used to happen is like when things good, you're not studying Lord. When things bad, you're automatically Lord. Right? That used to be the Israelite too. Right? Things good, hey, you gotta go off again, you gotta go out and when things bad, you cry, Lord, go sorry. You go back to the Lord and he come back and deliver us. Right? So what wrong with this time here now? Why are we not turning back now? But this time is only for the remnant. You know, for the elect. Right? This time is for the elect. You say here, weigh thou therefore our wickedness now in the balance, and theirs also that dwell the world. And so shall thy name nowhere be found but in Israel. Or when was it that they which dwell upon the earth have not sinned in thy sight? Or what people have so kept thy commandments? So like, yeah, thou shalt find that Israel by name had kept thy precepts, but not the heathen. Right? Now you know what? They reading the Bible, right? And the thing is, what hit me is that yeah, you know they read the Bible. They some of them even quote scriptures. But just like what he was telling me, he telling me that I don't have the understanding. Right? But when I started letting the scripture speak through some mysteries, he was like, wait, and he still tried to deny it. He tried to take his time to talk slow to deny it. But when he realized, no, I started bringing out precepts and he like, nah, boy, this kid, like, you know, getting shocked. Like, you come into the realization, like, hey, I was living a lie. He actually see on his face, he eyes started to get red. Until the other, before he left there, the other, my other co-workers, they started mock him. You know how Jakes is? It's Jakes too. But they don't even know me because that is something I started work recently. Right? And it's Jakes too. And these Jakes, they started mock him like, hey, I get red by pepper boy. I started get red, you know? They're laughing at him. You get squat and you're shaking your head. You know, but with all humility, I try to do it with all humility. Right? So I'm still trying to keep it humble and just show him, hey, you know, it's not like that. Right? So, despite all what he taught in you, like a rude awakening, he was woken up to a rude awakening because he was like, wait. But he said, well, you know, we go do this another time and start to flee. Right? So, when I check it, Right? This is the scripture that came to mind. After now saying no myself. Right? This is the precept that came to mind. Latest boy. Yeah. As this here, Jeremiah. You know, this is what they're getting ready for. The Christmas, right? But he say, hear ye the word which the Lord speaketh unto you, O house of Israel. Right? So, hey, it's so plain and simple. This is the word which the Lord speak unto you. You're not talking to nobody else when you're addressing. It's always Israel. So, alright. Are you from Israel? Are you an Israelite? Not from Israel, Salakia. But are you the descendants of? Who are you the descendants of? That's the first question. Right? And hey, if it's not part of them, right? Move. Leave it. Don't even bother to read it. Why pick up the book? Why even bothering? These are not your histories that have nothing to do with you. Right? And then not even go for the that's cutting them. That's the show that these not for all you. Thus said Yahweh. Learn not the way of the heathen, and be not dismayed at the signs of heaven, for the heathen are dismayed at them. You understand? And from there now, right? This next piece came to mind too. 56. Right? Psalm 50. Psalm 50, verse 5. He said, gather my saints together unto me, those who have made a covenant with me by the sacrifice, right? By Isaiah 16. He said, but unto the wicked, the Most High said, what hast thou to do to declare my statutes, or that thou shouldest take my covenant in thy mouth? You understand? Seeing that thou hatest instruction and cast out my words behind thee. Right? You actually, they won't, it's not in them. The Most High put it in them. You know, they won't have that desire to serve him. Right? They won't have that desire. So you know what? This is not for them. So because everything he adjusting Israel. Right? And then the delusion so real is that they even consider like Gentiles. They even think about the Gentiles. I think is Ephesians 3. It is sorry, Ephesians 3. Right. Ephesians 3. Because telling that, hey, this mystery was never made known all the time. This wasn't out there. Right? You see, Ephesians 3:3. How that by revelation he made known unto me the mystery, as I wrote afore in few words, whereby when you read, you may understand my knowledge in the mystery of Mashiach, which in other ages was not made known unto the sons of men, as it is now revealed unto his holy apostles and prophets by the Spirit. Yes, the Holy Spirit also now, boy. Right? But here, what I'll go off 6, that the Gentiles should be fellow heirs and of the same body, and partakers of his promise in Mashiach by the gospel. But hey, they don't understand. There are two types of Gentiles, which is a non-Israelite. Let me get it here. I think it's right. Waiters, I know it's Romans. Waiters, boy. These Romans, which one it is, boy? Salakia. I read the scriptures. These scriptures I'm reading a real good while. Wow. Romans 14. I know it's right here in the beginning. Alright, I gotta search it up here. This First Corinthians 12, about everyone's this. And those are 12. First Corinthians 12 too. He say you know that you were Gentiles carried away unto these dumb idols, even as you were led. Right? So hey, you was the same way, but you say you were Gentiles. So how you could be be a Gentile? You understand? How you could just be a Gentile and that's all that's not alright. Because Gentile is a non-Israelite. And then the other meaning for the other Gentile is an Israelite who not keep any commandments of Yahweh Hashem and Shine. You understand? Because the law still wasn't even given unto the other nations. So they don't understand that. Right? And he's thinking, hey, just like the Samaritan woman. Same like the Samaritan woman. They think that yes, this is salvation is for them, She believes she's an Israelite. Same way. Right? That's supposed to be that's supposed to be either John 4:21 or John 7:21. Alright. Yeah. From 9. Yeah. John 4 from 19. The man said unto him, Sir, I perceive that thou art a prophet. She said, Our fathers worship in this mountain. And he said that in Jerusalem is the place where men ought to worship. Right? She believed she fathered Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Because of what went on in Kings. Right? She believed that. She started learning customs of the land. So she believed, hey, that's why she trying to say, hey, our fathers, just like with Matthew. We tell him to go to Samaria. The Messiah knew why he was telling her because he knew. He came back knowing that, hey, the issue back then with concerning Samaria was war. But the king did bring other nations to dwell there. Right? So they believe that, hey, it's for all. Right? This Christianity doctrine, but yet the guys still are saying, Christianity teaching certain foolishness. And so I'll find out, what really what he believe in this. Right, but yeah, that's what, man. That alright. The scriptures are just in the Israelites. So if you believe on it, even self, they don't think himself, he don't consider himself a Elamite, right? As well. Yeah, sure you don't think he's not an Israelite. You believe he's not an Israelite, he's not a Jew. So alright, it's not just on you, so then this is not for you, this shouldn't be for you. You shouldn't even pick up this book. You understand? You shouldn't even pick up this book because you know he's not a Jew. For a fact. You're sure for a fact he's not a Jew. Because all the way when he come in, you see him thinking he's a Jew. Right? He didn't even know. But after the Most High, he revealed it unto us, so so your praises to Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Kal halal wa hawad hayalata. Yahweh Hashem shal Yahushai. Malak shal Malakia Ma'adan shal Adoniyam, King of Kings and Lord of Lords. Right? So, I'm grateful. So, I hope this video was edifying. I say once again, and I give all praises to the Most High, Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, Hashem Kakadash. I say double honor to the other great person that real well. And salutation to the brothers pushing us with truth and sincerity. Right? Shalom.